Carter Lake today, and it is sunrise. I'll pen you guys. Yes, yes, yes. It is almost time. It is sunrise already. You can see like the trees behind me, and then there's a mountain in front of me that's starting to see the golden hour color. Well, what I'm doing, I'm in a spot where there's another mountain that's kind of blocking it, and I'm just kind of waiting for that sun to get right above the peak of that mountain, which should be, yeah, any minute now. So I'm already set up right now. I'll tell you my camera settings, which will fluctuate as the sun rises. Let's see. So I'm at a 1/5 of a second. My aperture is at f/16, and my ISO is low. It's about like 50 right now. With a cable release, my focus is already set on this tree right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's peaking. It's peaking. Hold on. I gotta make camera adjustments. There we go. So, okay, right now I'm at a 1/10 of a second. I'm waiting for that sun to get up a little bit higher. This tree that I'm photographing that is in the water, it's nice. The water itself is almost glass. Oh, it's coming up. I gotta crank down a lot of things. I'm gonna be constantly changing my camera settings as that sun gets higher and higher. So pretty. So my main subject is going to be this tree right here. That's my main focus, and then if you look off in the distance, that mountain and the sun, that's my background. My foreground, if I guys pan you guys, yeah, it's going to be this rock, or part of the shore, and that rock is actually leading right to the tree itself, which is amazing. Like the leading line of the rock, the tree, and the mountain that's directly right behind it. Man, that's so nice. What I'm hoping, and it looks like it's working really well, since the sun is a little bit to my right, it's kind of overpassing the tree and doesn't cast any shadows on the shore, which is good because this leading line of the rock is actually getting, it's got the golden hour color on it, so I'm trying to bring out the textures of that on here. Look all around, it's so pretty. There is a small little boulder on the left side of the frame to kind of help with the foreground as well. Look at the sun, it's so I got kind of scared because I thought my foreground wasn't going to light up for some reason, but I just needed to wait a little bit longer for that sun to rise up higher, and oh my gosh. So I'm at f/16. It's kind of nice because since the sun is on the edge of that mountain at f/16, hopefully, from what my camera's telling me, I have a sunburst right where the sun is, because it's like it's reaching right above the mountain. It's so nice. Oh man. So people are starting to like wake up. I'm starting to hear cars off in the distance. One good thing about doing like sunrise, you get like nobody around if you're kind of in like a more popular area. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be heading back to my car, and I'm going to get rid of the jacket and also the tripod. Since the sun's going to get higher and higher, I don't necessarily need the tripod. So on the rest of the shots, I'm going to be hand holding it. But let's go! So, put everything away. Had to grab sunglasses, because damn, that is bright. Especially the sun reflecting right off the water. Yeah, it's super bright right here. I forgot to tell you, my location right here on Carter Lake is the south entrance. There is a north entrance, but that's where I feel like majority of the boats are located. Like the harbor is over on the north end. And also, if you were to come here, there is a $9 entrance fee. So I think what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going to the other side of the lake and see if I can find a photo over there. Because, I don't know, I think the sunrise was amazing, don't get me wrong. It was gorgeous. Oh man, it was so awesome. But I feel like right now, at least this side of the lake, there's not much of a composition. I just couldn't really find anything. So I'm gonna try my luck over on the other side and see how it is. So I know there is a tree, like a larger, I think it's a maple tree, that's actually in the water. Like it's larger than all these trees over here. But yeah, luckily it's not too far of a drive. It's like a 2-minute drive, really. So I think what I'm gonna do, get in my car and let's go over there. Let's go. So I'm here at the location, and it's quiet. I think it's more quiet than across the lake, because across the lake is a little bit more open. I'm kind of surrounded by mountains right now. I think I found my composition. Let me tell you about my camera settings first, and they are, my shutter is at 1/60th of a second, my aperture is at f8, and my ISO is 100. And it's pretty nice. What I've been doing, I've actually been kind of squatting down to take this kind of photo. So my composition is I want to say this is like some kind of species of maple. And then I have a wonderful leading line of the lake foam that's kind of like washing ashore, and that's actually pointing to this mountain right here. It's pretty good. I mean, there's really good contrast in there, especially where the cliff is. That kind of gives it a little bit of depth to it. That composition's really, really nice. Unfortunately, the lake foam is not leading up to the tree, which is unfortunate, but I mean it is leading up to the mountain itself. So I feel like that's a pretty good image. Yeah, man, it's pretty quiet down here. Hear like the winds blowing through the trees, a couple birds chirping, and then the lake kind of washing ashore very quietly. But yeah, this composition's not like it doesn't have that midday feeling, but I feel like I'm just catching the last little bit of light here at this location. So here's a little tip when you're squatting while taking a photograph. Use your knees. That's a very nice sturdy, essentially it's a tripod. But yeah, you could get a nice sturdy shot if you're squatting down that low. Place your elbows onto your knees and that'll kind of keep it nice and sturdy. So it works. So I think what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to come back here during sunset when the weather is great, because I think in a few days it's supposed to be cloudy and some rain. So we'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to get back here during sunset and show you guys this place. This place is a little bit different when it's sunset. This is a nice little treat right here. Good color, spring colors where the leaves are like that vibrant green, blue skies, it's all clear, it's so nice. So that's it for this time being. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Yes! And if you want to see more of the videos that I produce, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. Yes! But until then, I will see you all in the next video. See ya!